welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and this is
Otaku Saga Talks,
where we talk.
Brace yourselves.
Oh no.
Winter is coming.
Yeah, so this is our Otaku Saga Talks Preseason Winter 2017. Yeah, so we're basically going to be talking about the series that we're watching this upcoming season. And I'm going to start off with our continuations. Sangatsu no Lion is continuing. It'll have 23 episodes. Mm-hmm. And Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphan Season 2 is also continuing. It will have, I think, 25.
25 or 26?
25. Going off of last season. So, anyway, let's go ahead and kick right off with Chaos Child. Wait, hang on, that has umlauts. Chaos Child?
Chaos Child.
Chaos Child. Fun with umlauts. Anyway, as you can probably tell by the title, it's actually a, I guess, sequel to Chaos Head, which I believe that was a 5PV.
It was a 5PV work.
Well, I knew that it was a 5PV work. I just wasn't sure whether it was a visual novel or not. But it was, because this was a sequel visual novel. It takes place in October 2015. Kind of uneventful.
Yeah, it was.
6 years after the events of Chaos Head, abnormal events begin to occur in the Shibuya district, including mysterious deaths. Yay, mysterious deaths.
Yay.
Anyway, it's a harem mystery, psychological, sci-fi, supernatural.
Sounds interesting. Ish.
I thought Chaos Head was pretty good.
Here's hoping he doesn't go the route of Occultic 9.
Right.
Even though I have a feeling it totally will.
Probably.
Maybe. It doesn't have a...
As long as it doesn't have those pacing, or the pacing issues, and then that one character.
It doesn't have the gigantic tits that have their own gravitational power.
Pretty much. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about the pacing, actually, than that, even though that is annoying even to me. Anyway, we'll give it a shot.
Yep.
Next off, we have Demi-chan wa kataritai.
Kataritai.
Kataritai. Demi-chan wa kataritai.
Another A1 work.
Yep. A1 work. Comedy, fantasy, school, seinen.
Monsters of Legend walk among us. Yay! Going by the name Demi-humans. Ever since he discovered the Demis, one young man has become obsessed with them. So, when he gets a job as a teacher of a high school... What?
Becomes obsessed with them.
Sorry.
Well, we found your anime for the season.
So, when he gets a job as a teacher at a high school for demi-girls... Just for demi-girls?
Just for demi-girls.
It's a dream come true, but these demis, who include a rambunctious vampire, a bashful headless girl, and a succubus, have all the problems normal teenagers have on top of their supernatural conditions. How to handle a classroom full of them.
So, Monster Musume, but a little bit more tasteful.
Monster Musume mixed with a Rosario vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like fun.
But from a teacher's perspective.
I was thinking Monster Musume mixed with Rosario Vampire mixed with Upote. Yeah, the whole teacher thing in Upote.
Now you're just adding more spices to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This ought to be fun.
Yeah, this should be fun. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. More accents over letters. élDLIVE. From Studio Pero. Action sci-fi shonen space. Chuta Kokonose is an orphan who lives with his aunt. For as long as he can remember, he's had a voice in his head. Have I found my anime for this season? But other than that, he's a normal boy. Okay, this is not my anime. Right until the day when a strangely looking thing follows him home and teleports him to a place filled with more fantastic creatures. It's a space police station. And Ryan Brickle, the chief of Solar System Department, tells him that he's been chosen by the computer. No name for the computer, just the computer.
Hal.
As a possible Hal 9000. As a possible candidate to join the police force. Although Mizuzu Sonokata, a girl from Chuta's school with an angelic face and ill temper, who turns out to be one of Ryan Brickle's subordinates, doesn't think him suitable for such a job. Chuta, who was shocked at first, decides to take the aptitude test after being urged by the police in his by the voice in his head, and to prove Mizuzu wrong. Okay. So apparently, high school boys can join the police force.
In space.
In space. In the future.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Just a kind of weird roundabout way he was chosen. Kind of reminds me of The Last Starfighter.
Okay.
Anybody has seen that movie, I think, from the depths of the 80s.
It was forced upon me.
Basically, yeah. It looks interesting. I like the art. It's by Studio Pierrot. The only thing that I'm a little bit iffy on is that it looks like there's a mascot character.
Looks like there's a couple.
There.
Yeah, there's definitely a
At least
mascot.
one.
Yeah.
I think there might be another one right here.
Yep.
Well,
That could be a little dicey.
yeah, but it could give us something to direct our hate at.
True.
And actually, you never know. If mascots are done right, they're spectacular.
Yep.
They haven't been done right lately, though, so...
So, next up we have Fate Grand Order First Order.
The hype!
Yeah, it's a Fate series. I mean, come on.
Nasuverse.
It's gonna be hyped.
We love our Nasuverse here.
I can't even make a big order joke.
Yeah, no.
But this is not done by Ufotable.
No, it's done by Le Deuce.
Le Deuce.
The double deuce.
Le Duce? I don't know.
It's one episode. So,
Yeah, it's basically a special.
yeah. Actually, I mean, it is listed as a special. So,
Oh, there you
a
go.
TV special. It's actually a New Year's special, it looks like, because it's going to be airing on the 31st.
Ah.
But the story is set in the year 2015. Wow, that's...
That was uneventful.
Now, I was thinking how common it's become this season to have an anime based in 2015. What the fuck happened in 2015 that I missed?
Right?
Let's see. The story is set in the year 2015, during the final era over which magic still held sway.
Oh, snap.
The Humanity Survival and Security Organization, Chaldea, was established to observe the world that can only be seen by magic and the world that can only be measured by science. Wow. As well as to prevent the final extinction of mankind. Thanks to the efforts of many researchers, the path of human history has been ensured for 100 years into the future. However, without warning, the realm of the future that was under constant observation by Chaldea vanished. The extinction of humanity in 2017 was observed. No, confirmed. Shit. The apparent cause of the extinction was the Japanese city of Fuuka. God damn it. In 2004.
God damn it!
By the way, that was the events of the
original
original
Fate
Fate Stay Night.
Yeah.
In that city, there was an unobservable realm which had never existed until now. Chaldea issued the Grand Order.
That's an upgrade.
Grand Order for a Holy Grail expedition to investigate, uncover, and possibly destroy the singularity that apparently will cause the extinction of humanity.
Grail-kun, they're coming for you.
And this is supposed to be only a single episode?
Well, it is called Fate Grand Order First Order, so I imagine there'll be multiple
Yeah.
coming out.
That's kind of what I think, too. This is probably like a first part, and then they'll make more.
Kind of like what they did with Planetarian. Speaking of which, shouldn't the movie have come out already?
Yeah, probably. It's kind of hard to find movies though sometimes.
Fair enough.
So
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
Yay,
And
Nasuverse.
we announce it, but I don't necessarily count it against the amount of series that we're watching because it is one episode. Kind of like what was it? Luger Code 1951 this past season. So
Anyway, Fuuka. Drama, edgy music, romance, school, shonen by Dio Medea.
I like the idea.
Very much so.
Hasn't steered me wrong.
So yeah, I just want to put it out. I've read a bit of the manga for Fuuka, so that's why I kind of recommended it. Actually, I read a bit of the manga for the next one too, but that's why. But yeah, that's why I recommended it.
Anyway, new meetings always come suddenly.
Oh, you read that wrong. It's new meetings always come suddenly.
The protagonist, Yu Haruna, moves into a new town where he meets a somewhat strange girl. How strange? Who doesn't have a cell phone.
That's strange.
The girl Fuuka seems to have a strange allure that draws people to her, very much like a summer breeze. Looks like Yu has been caught up in one wild love story.
I don't know. Summer breezes don't really draw me in. They more like send me to my house and turn on the AC.
Yeah. Because yours was just... Oh, maybe that's it. She's too hot.
Anyway, yeah, this is
Well, if it's that girl in the art here,
Yeah,
I'd
Fuuka's the girl with the blue hair there, and then you
gotta have
is
blue hair.
the guy standing next to her playing guitar.
Before we started...
bass actually.
Before we started the take, you described this to me, Rizzo, as kind of like back to Mongolian Chop Squad.
A little bit. It's definitely based around the music, but you get that drama, like really heavy drama stuff too. So
it's just between band members and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So it is actually one of my favorite manga series I'm currently reading. I am nowhere near caught up with it, so like it'll probably be like 3-4 episodes and then it'll be past where I've read.
Fair enough. But if it's anything like that Mongolian Chop Squad, then it's going to be great. Because that anime was awesome.
So yeah, we'll watch it.
Okay, give it a shakedown. Alright, next up, Gabriel Dropout from Dogakobo, comedy school shonen supernatural.
Oh, this one.
Yes,
this
I've also been reading the manga for this one and it's fucking hilarious.
Chief Angel has come to Earth! Oh. However, she became so used to life on Earth that she skips school and keeps playing online games, thus into self-destruction. Hikikomori alert. It's a school comedy that Gabriel turns into a lazy angel.
Neat.
Yep.
She is employed as an angel.
But yeah, technically, she's just a hikikomori.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah,
This is
it's
gonna be
it's
good.
really funny.
Oh, shit.
It's really funny.
Angels, devils, and yeah. Oh.
Out of everything that we're watching this season, I mean, there's not a whole lot of comedy that we're watching, so
Yeah, not really, not so far.
some strictly comedy would be much appreciated.
Well, Demi-chan wa kataritai.
No, I mean this season.
Oh, this season, yeah.
We haven't really had all that like, strong comedy.
Yeah.
So.
No, like really straight up comedy.
Ones that are labeled as such. But,
Yeah. Anyway, so moving to the next one, we have Granblue Fantasy, the animation
the hype and nothing else.
based off, or it's fantasy based off the game Granblue Fantasy, and it's animated by A1 Pictures. There is no synopsis available for us.
But fantasy plus A1.
Yeah, but
you-
I'm also a little skeptical because of the whole game aspect. Because currently, even though we have been kind of on a roll with the game-based ones recently, I don't typically enjoy ones based off of games. So...
But this one, I mean, there's tons of art behind Granblue Fantasy. Like, fans give... I've seen a lot of fan art from
It's
Granblue
a very
Fantasy.
popular series.
That's kind of actually how I measure the hype of a series. How often I find it on the Senkaku Black app.
And way too often is the answer.
Way too
Moving
often.
right along.
Handshakers.
Is that the go with flip flappers? There we
Hi.
go.
I'm Jack. Jack Mehoff.
Yeah, so action by Go Hands.
Go hands.
Go hands indeed.
Go Hands making an anime called Handshakers. It's a match made in heaven.
Hell when we get to joking on it.
Anyway, it is an original series by Go Hands. The anime takes place in Osaka in 80
20XX.
20XDX. Oh man, I have missed that little trope. I really have.
and revolves around the Handshakers, partners who can summon Nimrods.
Nimrods. It has an E.
So you can't,
Nimrods.
just so you can't say it as Rod.
Nimrods.
From henceforth, named Nimrods.
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 Weapons born from their deep psyche by joining hands. Fun. In order to grant the pair's wish, the Handshakers compete with fight other Handshaker pairs. The top pair will then meet and challenge God.
Pretentious prick.
They, the receivers of the revelation of Babel, the challengers of God, they who inevitably throw themselves into battle with their partners, what does God want from them? And did they want powers exceeding that of gods? The chosen ones, their souls linked, join hand in hand for the ziggurat, where the fighting shall ensue.
The bird of Hermes is my name, and all that.
Right. So this seems like it'll be a tournament.
Yeah.
Like a fighting tournament anime.
Definitely.
So,
Haven't
I
had a lot
like
of
the
those
art.
lately
I like
either.
the look of the art so far.
Well, Gohan's is always spectacular, particularly with their background animation. Like you remember from the first episodes of each season of Setai Yakuin Demo, you get these big sweeping establishing shots. So we're in for some really good visuals from them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And we haven't had a kind of a fighting anime like that in a while. Huh.
Yeah, it's also like strictly action. There's no other tags.
Yeah, it's not a
So
Magic
there better
High School
not be.
clone.
There better not be edgy.
It can have its moments, but don't try to drive the series on that.
Exactly. Anyway,
Oh, I wanted to introduce this next one. But
Konosuba! Season 2. Hell yes. Probably so far our best series ever.
and of course, we're gonna continue.
Of course, yeah. There are.
you
there'll
know
be no objections.
Konosuba. Everybody knows Konosuba.
Everyone knows Konosuba. If you don't, what the hell's wrong with you? Go watch our reactions to the first season.
This is by far and away the most hyped series this upcoming season. For good reason.
For damn good reason. Holy shit. Absolutely love the first season. Hilarious. Had us rolling just about every episode. And I'm expecting far more of the same.
Yep.
So, pray for our guts. They're going to be split several times this season.
So looking forward to it.
Yes.
And it better be longer than 10 episodes.
Yeah, currently we're looking at our list here, and it's unknown how many episodes this season will be. So, we're watching you, Studio Dean.
Don't disappoint.
Make it long.
Anyway, next up we have Little Witch Academia TV by Trigger.
Ooh, yes.
Little Witch Academia was an OVA series, I believe, by Trigger. And it was very popular for good reason. It was very good. And so I guess they decided to make a full-on TV series for it. It's an adventure, comedy, fantasy, magic school story. It's an original story, which Trigger tends to do the best with original stories.
Indeed.
But yeah, the story revolves around Akko, who, as a child, watched the witch Shiny Chariot perform a show, and then God, I cannot read. Ugh. And from then on, dreamed of becoming a witch. She enters the Luna Nova Academy, a school for witches that Shiny Chariot attended. In this new town, she meets new friends and starts a new school life. Anyway. At the school, she has lessons on riding brooms and the wonder of magic, but Akko and her friends Lot and Susie keep getting wrapped up in tumultuous events.
So, finally, a literal magic high school.
Yeah. It's Trigger.
And also that broom. It's no anti-tank rifle, but it does look badass. And short skirts, naturally. Oh, Trigger.
Trigger.
Of course, we're watching it. Moving on. Masamune-kun no Revenge.
Hey, you got that one.
Comedy, harem, romance, shonen. By Silverlink.
I'm also reading this manga. It's amusing.
An overweight child, Makabe Masamune, was mercilessly teased and bullied by one particular girl.
Aki.
Determined to one day exact his revenge upon the girl, Makabe begins a rigorous regime of self-improvement and personal transformation. Years later, Masamune re-emerges as a new man, handsome, popular, with perfect grades, and good at sports. Masamune-kun transfers to Aki's school and is unrecognizable to her. Now, Masamune-kun is ready to confront the girl who bullied him so many years ago and humiliate her at last. But will revenge be as sweet as he thought?
Bum, bum, bum.
He's totally gonna fall in love with her.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
There's no other way, yeah. But I do find the story to be very amusing. Yeah. Cultivated hottie.
Cultivated hottie.
As
Worked out.
Yeah, as the oh god, which one was that? That was Kisniver gave us that
the term.
Yes, that little gem.
Cultivated hottie.
Cultivated hottie or reformed fat boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, it's basically, I'm only in the beginning of the manga. Kind of the theme with the ones that I have read the manga for is that I actually haven't gone that far in the manga.
To not spoil it for yourself, I imagine.
Yeah, to not spoil it for myself once I learned that they were becoming anime. But from what I've read so far, it's I guess the hijinks that are occurring when he's trying to exact his revenge.
I'd imagine a lot of plans backfiring and just a lot of funny and awkward moments coming
Indeed.
up.
But yeah.
And a school comedy for Silverlink, usually hard to miss combination there.
Indeed.
Okay, moving on. Rewrite, second season, Moonhen Terahen. Once we get caught up, we'll be continuing with Rewrite. Quit bugging us about it. We will get to it eventually.
This month.
Before the second season.
It's happening this month.
Yeah, we will be caught up before the second season comes out.
Yeah, anyway, it's a second season, also by 8-Bit, based off the visual novel. Covers the Moon and Terra routes from the original game.
Love the promo art.
Yeah, I really do too.
That is really nice. So.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
That's
about
happening.
That. That's all I gotta say about that.
Any more withdrawal if you're doing Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that failed. Also, we are watching Tales of Zestiria,
Yes!
second season. We really liked the first season. I think at the end, when it announced that they were making a second season, we said that we were going to watch it. And we will fucking watch it. Damn it.
Because goddamn, ufotable.
Yes.
Those visuals though.
But yeah, it's the second season.
Yeah. If you've watched us, you know what it's about. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's awesome. And get the game too. Because
yeah, the game's actually pretty good.
You need to catch up on those gameplays.
I can't. My computer won't. My computer can't handle it.
Oh.
So I gotta wait till I get an actual gaming computer. So.
Shut up.
Indeed.
This one, Youjo.
You asked for it. You shall receive.
Youjo Senki.
Youjo Senki. Those
Magic,
eyes.
military. The promo art for this is very disturbing.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna turn my innards into lampshades in my sleep.
It's by Nut.
Insert joke here.
Not but
It's based off a light novel.
All right, crew going through. On the front line of the war, there's a little girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, and porcelain white skin. She commands the army with lisping voice.
I think she's creepier than that.
With a lisping voice, maybe.
Yeah.
Her name is Tanya
Digreshaff?
Degrashev.
Jesus. Anyway,
But in reality, she is one of Japan's most elite salarymen.
Wait, that thing's a dude?
That thing's a dude.
Reborn.
Oh, Reborn. Oh.
Reborn as a little girl.
Okay.
After angering a mysterious being, X.
Who calls himself God.
Pretentious prick.
and this little girl who prioritize over everything else efficiency and her own career will become the most dangerous being amongst the sorcerers of the Imperial Army.
So
Somebody at my
World War
anime
II,
list really needs to revise this.
Please.
Because
Please,
holy
for
crap,
the love of God.
there's a lot of spelling errors and
Grammatical errors and
prose errors.
yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you guys have asked for it. We've watched the promotional videos for it, and it looks creepy as fuck. So, yeah.
You guys asked for it, so we're doing it.
Yeah, expect some weirded out reactions, I suppose.
A lot of this like, yeah. But looks like what? All history World War II again with magic.
Pretty much.
Yeah, except with the reincarnated salaryman.
So going back through, I mean, there may be other things that get added to our list.
Yeah, again, we're actually going to be watching quite a few on the side, and if they're interesting, then we might add them. Kind of like we did with Sangatsu no Lion or Girlish Number this past season. And just a quick run through of what we are watching, or at least what I'm going to be watching. I don't know about you guys, but we have Aka 13Ku. God. I guess, what's that? Sanjuichi?
Yeah, Sanjuichi.
Yeah. Or.
Alright, no.
No, Juichi. Or Jusan. Aka Jusanku Kansatsu Ka. Yeah. Which is a drama police.
By
Madhouse.
We have Akiba's Trip, the animation.
Action adventure Edgy Supernatural by Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Which is based off a game, and it does not look deep at all.
We'll give the first episode a try and see how that goes.
I'll know Exorcist, Kyoto Fujooken, or Hen, sorry. Chapter.
Hen being like arc or whatever.
Right, arc or chapter.
Yeah.
But I'll know Exorcist.
I'll know Exorcist.
Incredibly
Also,
popular series.
Yeah, by A1 Pictures. Mm-hmm. We didn't add it mostly because none of us have actually watched the original I'll know Exorcist. So what I'm probably going to do is just run straight through that series on my own.
Isn't it a pretty long-running series, though?
I don't know. But I'll try.
We'll see.
Then we have Bang Dream music by Eason and Zebek.
Mixed media project.
K-On rehashed from the look of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chain Chronicle.
Good fucking luck.
Chain Chronicle.
Hiatus. No, Hikari.
Hiatus no Hikari. Chain Chronicles Hiatus no Hikari.
The promo art kind of reminds me of like either Kino's Journey or Desert Punk for some reason. Maybe a mix of the both. Maybe a mix of the two.
I really want to give the first episode a try because it's just adventure fantasy.
Yeah.
I really want to see where that one goes.
I'm actually interested in that one too. Actually, one of them also interesting. Kobayashi-san Chi no Maid Dragon, KyoAni, doing a comedy about a dragon who turns into a girl.
And serves a woman.
Yeah.
Huh.
In her small apartment.
Yeah, so yeah, dragon, small apartment, that alone.
Then we have Minami Kamakura Koko Joshi Jitensha Bu, a sports anime.
Minikama.
Yeah.
That's probably
By ACGT and JC Staff.
Sports.
Yeah, it's a bicycling.
Bicycle club, I believe that's what Boo means.
Yeah. So bicycling club anime.
Oh, so long riders, but without the douchebag.
Long riders in high school, and they're actually in a club. Because little did I know when I started watching that series, they were not actually in a club.
Mm-hmm.
They just form a group and do it in their off time.
Okay. One Room.
Which I think I'm the only one who's going to be watching that. I don't know. It's
My, what a detailed synopsis.
pretty much.
The series will tell 3 stories raised in your one room.
Tags to be determined by
Typhoon Graphics.
and it's original.
Art looks nice, but
Yeah. Actually, that's mostly what drew me in.
that's all that drew you in. That's all they have.
Schoolgirl Strikers animation channel.
Uh-huh.
It's based off a game by JC Staff, based off of a Square Enix smartphone light novel style RPG app.
Uh-huh.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not giving it too much.
I have no faith in that.
Yeah.
Okay, Seiren, a school from Axis and Studio Goku Mi.
It's an original?
Yeah, original story. Omnibus work consists of 4 episode arcs focusing on each of the main heroines. It looks like your standard high school teenage melodrama.
Yep. So I'll probably be the only one watching that. And then last we have Urara Meirocho. Comedy, fantasy, historical, seinen, slice of life by JC Staff. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what to think of it, but I want to give it a shot anyway.
Young come adaptation about a fortune teller. For the comedy tag, I'm guessing that a lot of fortunes go horribly wrong. A lot of predictions go wrong.
So everything that we just quickly ran through, those are things that we might give a chance, and depending on you guys, we might actually make reactions.
Well, them and how we consider the first episode.
Yep.
First episode, or 2 or 3,
Yeah.
depending on how quickly they turn us on or off.
Yep, pretty much.
Also, I guess, do you want to make the announcement now, fellas?
Yeah.
We are bringing back the Otaku Saga request line for this season.
Yep.
And the crowd goes,
3 anime.
3
Your
anime.
choice.
Episode limit or not? 12, 24?
No, I think we can lift the episode limit. However, if it's a much longer series, like say a Full Metal Alchemist or something like that,
All right, keep it
then we would split it up.
Yeah, so keep it to single seasons or 2 core series
Yeah.
maximum.
Yeah, 2 core series max, probably. If it's any longer than that, then we would consider watching it, but we might take a break halfway through and then continue it at a later date or something of that nature.
But it's back.
It's back.
And we will release the video, sometime just before the winter season begins.
So be on the lookout for that. And oh, by the way, we are not going to innately say we're going to go with any of the Monogatari series.
However, if they're voted in, we totally will watch them.
Yes. It has to compete with everything else.
I mean, we will get to them eventually, but
And,
kind of when you guys say.
I mean,
one.
same thing with like the second season of Korewa Zombie Deska. It like we will watch them, but they actually have to win on their own.
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah, try to keep it fair.
No, I mean, yeah. Basically, if you want us to watch the second seasons of those, then vote for them. But yeah. Anyway, that's been our preseason winter 2017 podcast.
Brace yourselves.
Winter is coming. And it looks good. Well, at least a few series do.
A few series do.
Yep.
Konosuba!
Yes.
Fate Grand Order.
Yeah, I'm not even going to lie. Like, Konosuba is like
It's
the one
big
big thing I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
And in fact, if I had to make a preseason like top 5, that's definitely number 1. By far and away.
Period. Dot. Agreed.
Yeah. Period. Dot. Not even a question mark.
As for 2 through 5, well, that'll be another podcast.
Or a little short video, maybe
Or
a
video.
mini cast. Yeah, I could do a mini cast. But that's gonna do it for this time on Otaku Saga Talks. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK.
See you next time.
Hey, go ahead and click on my face to go to our last Otaku Saga Talk.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga and check out our new and improved Patreon page.